let's let's get the word out that I'm live. How did I miss that one? No worries. I can fire up while I'm moving this over. This is a new product for me. I'm hoping everybody will like it. It's supposed to be very fast-paced, which is going to be new for me. Yes, the voice is on. Let's discover what this is about. I've turned the music down, but everything else we're just going to discover all on our own, okay?
The Guilders run the Underhive. Without the Merchants Guild, there's no order to life down here. No one to stop things unraveling completely. You're thinking there's no order down here anyway. But you just don't see it. Order is what every ganger down here is looking for. Just an order they can change. One where they can get to be top dog. The big boss man. Not just a pro labouring away, toiling for house, hive and throne. Order down here is different. Nobody wants the enforcers, or worse, coming down here, trying to make things the way they are up in Hive City. So we all follow the Guilders' rules. Without them, it all breaks down. No one kills a Guilder unless they're truly dangerous or truly desperate. And the truly desperate are the most dangerous of all. That's why I think we can help each other out. We're going to earn ourselves that bounty for taking down whoever killed Maro Virax, and we're going to put things back the way they should be. You see, we're agents of order, the likes of us, even if we do get to sow a little strife along the way. You're in? Trust me. It'll be worth it.
During special moves, grapnel, wall run, wall jump, slide, it's harder for enemies to shoot accurately, preventing some damage. Some augments are very powerful but need to cool down before being used again, so be careful on when you want to use their strength. I didn't get to create my character.
In that 3 right eyes. Said. Hand pink waving cat orange whistling howdy RP.
Hey Diz. Welcome aboard. Because this is where I get to create my character. High survival chance, enemy low firepower, loot and credits are low, everything's average. Chance of survival low, enemy firepower and credits high. Or chance of survival impossible, but everything's at max. I'm gonna go with normal.
This is it.
Yeah.
You sure? Positive. The black serpents are holed up in there. You sure about this? Sure they're in or sure about getting it done? Relax. It's just a few ashes. Then payday.
And then payday.
Okay. But be ready for anything.
We are. They can't defend all the approaches, all coming from both sides and from the dome floor. You two, this level. I'm heading down.
You and the hound, eh?
Yeah. Okay, this is it. Let's go.
I can see the sentries.
Wait until I'm on the ground, then take out as many as you can. Let them know they're surrounded. Let the hunt begin.
In that 3 right eyes. Said. I wanted to ask you what AI did you use for that images you sent me RP.
Ooh, I don't remember. Alright, you'll see some Dome Runner during your... How do I interact with this? Not that button.
So, this is Escher territory.
Press left stick while moving to slide or backwards. Dashes can be done in midair. Why am I returning to it? Hold A to run against the wall. That didn't work.
Invad 3 Right Eyes said, Bing has been stepping up their spelling game.
Alright, that's... If I had to guess, I might have used Bing when I did that. Yeah, you just told me to use A during a wall run. Why'd you do this for? Now you've got me down here. And you didn't want me down here. Sons of bitches. I hate this already. They're looking to get me.
Open this Rustam door!
I guess that's one way to negotiate, huh?
I'm in. Let's do it. See you at the prize.
It looks like a hell of a drop. I don't know that I take damage from falls, but I would imagine that I do. Oh, there was a wall run that I wasn't planning on.
Kerzo said, Hi.
Boss told us to stay in.
Past the first sentries coming in from the north. You see anything yet?
Plenty. Keep going.
Invad 3 Right Eyes said, Howdy Kerzo. Kerzo.
Kerzo, welcome aboard.
Hi Diz, how are you doing?
Takedown. Press X in close combat to perform a takedown. But is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Do I have a map? Reach the manufacturer. Press B to call your Cyber Mastiff. Cyber Mastiff detect hidden enemies.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. I'm alright Kurzo, doing a little editing and learning. And lurking OFC thanks for a skin.
Lato! Was that you? Where are you? Third level. There's someone else down here, and it ain't no Escher. That's not me. Stay alert.
What's this? Nothing else in the chest. Where are we going? I don't see a way up there. Looks like the Manufactorum is this way. You're done. How am I getting up to the Manufactorum, though? Through here. How do I get through that fire? Maybe I can wall run up here? No, can't wall run it. I could wall run out. Can't wall run in. Can't get up onto the ledge. What's my trick here? There's got to be a trick in here. Open your action wheel, select a med kit. Short time after getting hit, you can replenish your health by dealing damage to enemy. This timing is symbolized by a visual effect. On your wrists. Okay. This is supposed to be the tutorial mission. That looks like one hell of a drop. Oh, there you are. It wasn't letting me do another melee attack. It should be. That costs 800 credits. I don't have that.
I'm getting close!
Hurry! I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like it either. This place is crazy, huh? Let me make sure that there's not a chest that I missed up here. Yeah, I don't see a chest. But there was a plus 20 refractor field. And I'm only at 709. Alright. Looks like we're going this way. Whoa. I got knocked down. Yeah.
Alex McEnroe said,
Alex!
I saw so much of this game when it came out but nothing since. Is it fun?
I literally have 20 minutes in it right now. I've just started. So far, I'm enjoying it, but all right. So slide in. Slide back out.
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, you're done, babe.
You know that sound.
Alex McEnroe said, Fair XD.
It's a lot faster pace than, like, say, Dark Tide, where you can hang back and try and let your opponents come to you. But I also have, no clear idea what my destination is yet. I'm learning the controls as I go. Boy, that clanging, that sounds like it's going to be one heck of a boss that I'm going to be fighting in a minute. Alright, I want to get up there, get the ammo.
There's dozens of them. What the hell? Heavily armed too. I'm gonna hold them here until...
Beetle! Beetle! Where are you? Let's hope.
I still don't have the money for that.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, I might be able to buy some stims, right? $800, no.
I'm on my way.
So he was trying to hold.
Dogbro said, You will be purged in the fires of the redemption.
Oh, I'm not done. Wreck 'em out. Looking for something?
I couldn't even see where they all were.
Oh, I'm not done. Wreck 'em out. Damn it. Oh, I'm not done.
You're pretty much done to me.
Dogbro,
Dog!
ambush 360.
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh man!
Look if we got a nick. That's us. Bring it to me. Oh, I'm not done. Be patient.
handle a few Escher. What's going on, Leto?
It's not! How many of you are there? Go
Dogbrove
to hell!
said. Is that an ACW you are using?
Down! Leto!
I honestly have no idea what I'm using.
Should have done this alone. Knew it. Always work alone.
Let the brute have a little fun.
I picked it up in map. Oh, plasma. Nice. Good boy. Whew. Now then.
Dogbrove said. Your y-axis reaction seems excessive.
Yeah, well, my y-axis reaction might be excessive. It's been a while since I've played any straight-up first-person shooters.
Looking for something?
No, not really. No. Who's shooting me from that direction? What are you saying? Are you?
Dogbrove said. This is Sax, you are killing Escher. They make the best chems in the whole quadrant. Dogbrove said.
The part that sucks is I can't take that plasma gun. No matter how much I want to, that plasma gun is off limits for me. Okay, I can't jump that, so I have to find the other way across. I could have gone through there a couple of times. That would have been helpful.
Looks like you chose the wrong side, scum. Where did you ever think this was gonna get you?
Well, you know, I thought it was going to get me. All the loot. Okay, so I have the striker, or the striker.
Dogbrove said, "Are you gang affiliated?"
No. I'm officially going to be, I think the backstory is I'm going to be betrayed and then I go on a mission for revenge. And the way I get my revenge is taking all the I don't know what they're trying to get me here. The non-transferable. Okay, proceed. Imperial taxes. Don't forget to pay your taxes. You become a bounty hunter. Martyr's End is the largest settlement in this part of the Underhive, centered on the ruins of an ancient imperial shrine and situated between several ruined industrial domes, prized by the gangs of Orlok and Goliath. The settlement is inhabited by an assortment of settlers and traders, while the prospectors, bounty hunters, and members of local Underhive gangs pass through in large numbers. As in all larger settlements, the guilders expect those who come to Martyr's End to set aside their rivalries and abide by the rules of the Underhive, such as they are. Surprisingly, it works, for the most part. Each enemy has specific behavior. Take advantage of their weakness by observing them.
Who's there?
Oh, you know me.
Damn,
Dogbrove
Jericho.
said,
Where am I?
I have my doubts a dog would
Martyr's
survive beyond supper time
Martyr's
in a
End.
hive.
It's a cyber mastiff.
Martyr's End. Beyond Thorian's Dome, beyond the bad zones of Delta 7. Far from where you want to be, I'll wager. But a better place than you'd be in otherwise, I can assure you.
Better than I would be if I hadn't met you.
I saved your life.
Feels like you did a great job.
I suppose it all depends on what you imagine being dead feels like. You seem keener than you should be on finding out.
Enough of the riddles, Spire boy. What happened?
There's time for all that later. You're going to hurt yourself straining like that. Remember, you only just made it this far. I'm going to leave you with my friend here. There's a watering hole right outside, the Blessed Temple, they call it. You can find me there when you're ready.
Ready for what?
That's the fun part. Finding out.
Who are you? What is this place?
I'm Malakatchen. You may call me Malak. I'm a chirurgeon, and this is my surgery. You're lucky to be here,
Damn. A rogue doc.
if you prefer. Yes,
What did you do to me?
nothing I didn't have to. Well, maybe a little more than I had to. That's a most impressive set of bionics. They would have been a pleasure to work with, but for all the bleeding flesh getting in the way.
Thanks. I'm sure there used to be more of it.
Your friend is right.
Cal Jericho? He's not my friend.
Well, he was right. You should have died. It's only those bionics of yours that saved you. But still, there was a lot of damage. It will take you a little while to heal. And a little while to get used to the changes.
What?
A few adjustments. An internal reservoir.
Dogbrove
A cerebral
said,
implant.
is your character's name Knife Edge Liz, by any chance?
Cerebral implant?
I know, my
Where the
kid.
hell did that come from?
From your friend, Cal Jericho.
I don't know if the game gives you a name, but
These bionics
the
have healed
official name of this character is,
incredible things.
for the stream anyway, is Greta Ironsights.
Time. Not when you're working with materials like these, anyway. You should come back and see me when you're ready to find out what you're really capable of.
Okay, these two are locked. The grapnel launcher is available.
Dogbrove said, does Kal Jericho make an appearance in this?
That was just him. I can't buy the grapnel launcher right now. It's available, but not buyable. Gotcha. This is available. That costs $1,400. This costs $4,500. This costs $1,560. This costs $3,900. Would give me a speed and jump bonus. Internal.
Dogproof
That's expensive.
said, "My Skull Zero Ted KAL Jericho was far superior than the special edition model the company released."
Nice. I would definitely like to see a better model than the one the company released. I don't think that Cal Jericho's model was all that impressive.
Dogproof said, "Sculpted."
All right, cerebral implant, very expensive.
Dogproof said, "Exactly why I made my own."
Okay, so this, when activated, makes everything slow down except for me.
Dogproof said, "It's depressing thinking this was now 25 years ago."
We all get older, my friend. Alright, increase the chance of a critical hit, provides night vision and an improved chance of spotting enemies, also indicates booby traps and booby trap chests, indicates dome runner beacons, and scans the area to find usable items such as chests and loot. The critical chance only up by 2%. But this is relatively cheap. And then this, refractor fields are small enough to be disguised as jewelry or other ornamentation. While active, they
Dogproof
disperse attacks.
said, "Older but not a day wiser."
I don't think either of us are. Alright, so I'm thinking I need to pick up a refractor field. I should probably grab the cerebral array. haywire pulse is kind of useful. The lumen capacitor is not a bad choice. But I'm limited on total available, so I definitely want to do this because this is, you know, the most useful thing I see here. As much as I would like I feel like the lumen might be the best, but the haywire pulse is definitely something I should do. I really want to know why I can't get the grapnel launcher right now. Okay, so I just picked up quite a few upgrades.
Look after yourself. I'd hate to see my work go to waste.
Without really knowing what they all do. There's your bounty board, I believe.
I could ask Yolanda, but... Say, you're looking a little different. Have you been visiting that rogue dock again? You're hooked. If you don't see me around for a few days, best not to ask too many questions.
You told me to come see you after I talked to...
Guess there's only one way to find out.
The Sir D Show
Oh, hey.
said,
I was
Sup
just
RP, how
thinking
goes
about
the stream, sir?
Sir D, welcome aboard. I'm learning.
It's a pretty big bounty.
Sounds like it's warranted. I heard a couple of them died out there. And I heard you know who was chasing it too.
Who?
You know,
What? No, who?
Jericho.
We're gonna lay low here for a while.
Yeah, Zerdan's moving the others. I'll show you the new place once I'm sure no one's following us. Besides, gives us a chance to keep an eye on things.
The Gladiatorium.
Vipers think they've thrown him with some big brains. Well, we can show him it ain't no good against Goliath muscle.
No. We need to take down those black serpents. Can't stand those fish up.
The weapon seller.
Yeah, and they took it back from us. Too bad. I found a nice little hideout, and now we've got a new leader. We're going to take it right back.
leave your little green triangle just laying at the foot of your bed, I'm gonna take it.
Look at that! I could have got that for half the price before they hijacked the container.
Remember, expensive means reliable.
Show me what you got.
All right. I have the striker already. I suppose selling that's out of the question right now. Damage 60. Damage 72. It's a sawn-off shotgun. Escher's Kiss. It's a machine pistol, obviously. What do you have in special? Nothing. Light undersuit. I can't afford any of these, but
You and your arsenal are blessed. Go on now, child.
there's a shooting range. Where's the shooting range? Is it this way? Yes, it is. Complete the shooting range in Martyr's End. And what do you know? I got an achievement.
Wild Snake is 25 creds, Amasek is 4 creds, and Old Foy's is 3. That guy over there is an undercover enforcer. I'd bet somebody's life on it.
Show me what you can do for me.
Alright, Bounty Hunter. Spirians. Militarium, Wastelander, Corsair. She can change my
004
style.
said. Hello Rob, hello everyone.
This time, I want to go a year without having to patch up any bullet holes. So, first sign of trouble, you're out. End of discussion.
I'm good. Gotta go.
surprised to see a turtle come.
What does the Artificer do?
So the machine got somebody. Technology is the only answer to ignorance.
Dogbrove said,
Show me what you can do for me.
0.
How's your day going, Zero? Alright, so... I have no special or heavy. So,
00 Core
what can you
said,
do for me?
I'm good, thanks. So how are you tonight, Rob?
Not bad.
00 Core
Not bad, Zero.
said, I meant this evening.
I know you haven't fully adapted over to Rob's standard time, but you will. You'll come to embrace it. So what can I do with this? Rename it? Is that the only thing I can do? No, I can add charms. I can...
Lenora Gaming said, hand pink waving, RP. Dog
Hey,
Bro
Lenora, welcome aboard!
said, it is 2140 HRS and anything else is lies.
Nah,
00 Core said, LOL. The Sir D Show said, hi Lenora. 00 Core
You just have to
said,
come to accept...
normally I say hello to people individually, but I'm on my phone right now.
You just have to come to accept Rob's standard time, dog.
Lenora Gaming said, hi Sir D.
How much would this cost? $6.29 to get me... Oh, that reduces stability. Increases range and accuracy, but... What does this one do? Yes, reduces range and accuracy, but increases handling and stability. Can't afford this one. Increases range, damage, and armor pen. Now I'm getting the hang of this.
Dogbrove said, Lenora. Dogbrove said, Sir D saluting face.
Light magnification reflex sight. It's cheap and effective.
Lenora Gaming said, hi dog.
What magazines can I afford? That's the one that's in it. Higher capacity. That's a standard magazine. It looks better. And I can't afford this one. And skins, because we all know that we need different skins for our weapons. I'm sorry, if you're going to charge me 80,000 credits, that skin better scratch my back and ask me how I liked it.
I will see you again when you have need of my
00 Core said, "Hey Rob, what is that icon supposed to be? A picture of the one next to my wrench in chat. It's so small I can't tell what it is."
That is the No Bernie the Kitty. Because you have channel membership. I honestly think that I just put the sight on the wrong gun.
What in hell's name was she thinking?
Only the good stuff here. No trank. I wouldn't do that too.
Yeah, that's the door out of here, isn't it? I don't want to leave.
Plenty of scavengers coming through here still. Yeah, you think they'd have heard by now.
Dogbrove said, "Basically 0 Rob is calling you a pussy."
I cannot use this at all.
I could ask Yolanda. But remember, you can trust Jado. And he knows this place like the back of his weird, scabby little hand.
Alright, so go see Jado.
Come back here. Forgotten. I'll fix some of the box relays and that old dome we were talking about.
Alright, that did nothing for me.
This is neutral ground. You get it? Nope. Oh.
00 Core
I'm here for my
said,
mastiff.
"Oh okay, thanks, that means somebody gifted me a membership. That's awesome."
That reminds me of the dog from Dragon Age.
I wonder some crock.
Alright, so I can't use anything except for... I'll take those. The gladiatorium, apparently. So it looks like we're going to the gladiatorium. Maglev coil, double jump, press A and A again while in the air to perform a double jump. It works. I'm supposed to reach that. Because life isn't complicated enough for me.
Zero Core said, "It's strange, but lately I've been getting gifted memberships to a lot of channels, including a majority of ones that I've no interest in watching. Zero Core said, "But because I once visited them, I get gifted memberships to those channels."
Yeah, if you're a subscriber to a channel, you're likely to get a gifted membership, even if you've not been there in a while. And if you've been to a stream and somebody gifts memberships, you have a chance at a membership, even if you're not a subscriber.
Dogbrove said, "Does that mean that you are one of YouTube's more popular members?"
It could. It very well could.
Zero Core said, "Dog, no, you don't get to choose who receives gifted memberships on YouTube. It's not
YouTube
like
selects.
Twitch."
YouTube selects. See, this is the site that I just put on here. But I had to switch guns to put it on. I do like it. Unlike most games where you put like an ACOG on your M16 and you lose a lot of visual clarity, it's wide open.
Only the good stuff here. No trank. Hey there.
Wild snake.
I like you. You must be able to read the sign.
No. What does it say?
It says patrons only. But you don't need to worry about that. You figured it right out. You must be psychic. Shh. I won't go telling anyone you're a mutant. Here you go. Wild snake.
How much?
Your friend's already got it covered.
Elmo's teeth. What is this? He's not my friend.
Definitely psychic.
Dogbrove
That might be
said,
the quickest I've seen anybody
"Yeah,
like that.
I too dislike the
But
loss
either
of
way,
peripheral
your drink
view
is
with
covered.
sighting
You should
upgrades."
go and see him. He's right over
Zero
there.
Core
And hey,
said,
if you ever want to know
"Yes,
what's
unlike
really
Twitch
going
on
around
YouTube,
here,
YouTube chooses
come back
based
and
on
see me.
people
Thanks.
that have been recently active
your
or
name?
active
Just call
recently
me the
enough to
Wild
receive a
Snake
gifted
Princess.
membership, and in my case I get rated into a lot of channels." Zero Core said,
Just starting to wonder
"And because I
if there's
get
a
rated
part of
into
this
those
I don't
channels, I then
understand.
often get gifted memberships."
Hey, I'm not going to complain about getting raided into, though.
About how you nearly got me killed.
About how I saved your life.
And Beetle and Leto.
Well,
No.
no.
I knew they weren't up to it. Always work alone. I should have stuck to that. Now, tell me, what happened up there? That Escher gang you wanted us to take down, there was someone else with them.
Yes, I think so.
Who? The one
Zero
who killed
Zero
Virax?
Core
Maybe.
said.
I mean,
But
I
in
think
Rob's
so.
case is just because
The
of
Black
how
Serpents
active I
are
am in
working
his
with an
chat.
outlaw, a very dangerous outlaw who seems to be calling himself the Silver
You knew he was there?
No, I didn't. But the Black Serpents are his muscle. I figured they might give us a few leads. I didn't think whoever killed Virax would be crazy enough to still be hanging around here.
So you thought you'd dangle some bait?
No, nothing like that. Besides, you were quick enough to take me up on it. Maro and his brother specialize in archaeotech. Good stuff, too. And they control pretty much all the trade around here. His caravan was ambushed less than an hour from here, so I figured whoever was responsible would be long gone and far away by now. Seems not. Meanwhile, there's a few gangs around here who have been trying to make a name for themselves, taking more risks than usual. The Black Serpents, those Escher you met earlier, and a couple of Warlock gangs, the Iron Vipers, the Scrapjacks.
So you think they're working for the Silver Talon too?
I think they're being awfully bold, almost like someone wants them to make trouble. And since the Silver Talon's still around...
And you think it was the Silver Talon who killed Virax?
Or ordered it, yeah.
00 Core said.
I had a feeling there was
Because the
something
more
going on
active
from
you are,
the
the more likely you are to receive a gifted
soon as I
membership
found
when
out.
somebody buys one.
That's how I found it.
That's how
Exactly just in
the
time.
gifted memberships used to work. Now
Cerebral implant.
it's
Where did that
a
come from?
straight up
I took it
randomized
to
thing.
Maybe they were just trying to sell it, or maybe it's something...
I don't know why YouTube changed it, but it is literally straight up randomized.
So I guess we'll find out, one way or the other.
Saving my life just so you can get me killed? Not my kind of deal.
A shame, since it's the only one going.
Then I'm out. But thanks for tipping me off about the Silver Talon.
If I were a less generous man, I might suggest you're in my debt, you know? But I won't. Now listen, there's a fortune to be paid for both of us. You won't get it on your own.
00 Core
Wanna bet?
said.
Oh,
And I don't mean active in chat, I mean active as in even lurking.
Left to give me anyway. So just don't
That's
forget-
possible. I've never thought about the lurkers.
Yeah, that's her. Old Onfoot says he saw her bring her in. Real mess. The Emperor only knows what that sore bones has done to her.
Okay, I can't use that.
This is a friendly watering hole. I don't want any problems with the enforcers, so no messing around. So, the two of you get everything straightened out?
You might say that. Listen, I'm looking for a little information.
Shoot.
The Iron Vipers. Heard of them?
Orlocks. Yeah. Friends of yours?
You might say I used to know a few of them. You know where they hang out these days?
I don't. But I know who might. Try the Dome Runner over there. Jado's his name.
Can a rock be archaeotech? I wonder.
A rock, huh?
Jado.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone, Jado. They tell me you're the guy to help me find them.
Anything within a dozen domes of here. Who
The Iron Vipers. Know 'em?
Yeah, I do. They've been making a lot of noise around here lately.
Know where I can find 'em?
Not exactly. But I do know they made a move on the steel crocs. A Goliath
00
a
Core
couple of days ago.
said,
They got lucky.
no, because if you haven't been to the channel you shouldn't be
Is that
getting
so?
memberships. I never get
You know
them
what
from
they want with
channels
him?
I've not at least visited before.
Well, no, of course you don't get memberships in channels you haven't visited.
The Vipers are going to try and move him. They control the transport around here anyway. They control part of an old cargo trade network they use for smuggling. My guess is they're going to try and move him out that way. Somewhere the Goliaths will never find him.
You know when and where?
I could take a
00 Core
You want me to show
said,
Yeah.
Well, then,
what I mean is it
like
might
the
be
way.
random within the channel, but only within people who have seen that channel, like actively watched it.
But don't run his best friend out in the bad zone. I'll lay a trail for you.
Alright, before we go running out after our first clue, I'm going to take a very quick break. I encourage everybody to go refresh your drink, get a snack, run to the restroom. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes.
Still saw V2 Yuck 0 DRK said, best viewers on primeboost.online at CW or DPF. 00 Core said, also sorry if some of that stuff sounds like I'm arguing against you agreeing with me. It's just because of the delay is longer than usual for me cause I'm on my phone.
Folks, I'm back.
Dogbrove said, I think it would be more accurate for hive accents were Brummie or a strong black country accent, for that region being heart of the Industrial Revolution.
Might be time to go and see the old man before somebody else does.
Who's a good boy? Now I can use this thing, huh? The Silver Talon.
Dogbrove said, no shit delay on chat. I posted this line yesterday.
There's alright, the way my chat voice works, it reads the YouTube chat, and then there's a 15-second delay before she reads it to me. So the amount of delay is compounded by the fact that there's also a built-in delay on YouTube for the stream. So you've got a 15 to 30 second delay on how long it takes for what's happening on my computer to be displayed on YouTube. So whatever you put on YouTube has to be read on my end. So that's usually, 15, 20 seconds. And then another 15 to 30 seconds before you'll hear it. I'm not sure which of these I should take. Well, that's the one I did already, right? Karis. So, Kolos launches the mission. Gotcha. I'm learning. I'm learning. I have 3 med packs, 5 grenades. Haven't figured out how to use the grenades yet.
Dogbrove said, I've always had mad delay due to being across the pond.
Yeah, your delay's a little longer than local.
00 Core said, hey Rob, you weren't here when my previous message got read, but I wasn't trying to argue against you agreeing with me on that. I had written that long before you responded, but the bot 00 Core said, did not read it till much later.
Just a girl and her dog going to kill some fools. In rough situations, don't forget, call your loyal mastiff by pressing B. His help will be precious. Just his presence is precious. Product recall notice. Nihilist pattern las gun.
get on top of it to get on a train.
Unit 3-2. It's over there. How am I going to get up onto Unit 3-2? I'm going that way. I need to get up there still. What's inside here? Okay, how do I get that open? There's a chest in there that I want. How do I open that? Oh, now I've got 4 grenades. But I think this is the unit I'm supposed to be on top of.
Zero core. Said. There now the delay should be better cause I'm on my PC.
I've heard that the PC delay is a little less. I hope that's true for you, Zero. Alright, now that I'm up
core.
here,
Said.
the train's not coming.
Yep, I was right, much faster.
That's a power cell to recharge my shield. My shield is at max right now. I want to get on top of a train that's not currently going by.
Zero core. Said. I don't know why, but on the phone, even though I'm using really good Wi-Fi, it just has lags.
I honestly, I think it's got what you use a Android-based phone, because I think it's got to do with the Android when I'm on my phone. All right, I don't think I'm gonna get on to the train.
00 Core said, Android 9 yes.
How do I get through that gate?
Zero Core said, it's an older phone. I have had it for at least 6 years or more I think now.
There she is! Waste her! Wreck 'em out!
00 Core said, but it's not slow by any means cause it was a very powerful phone when I got it thankfully.
Oh, I'm not done! You know that sound?
Where are you? You suck.
Zero Core said, and I can see why it could be something to do with Android because the opposite is true with Twitch. 00 Core said, at least in my experience Twitch is far faster on phones than on PC.
Where are you shooting at me from?
Zero Core said, but I don't use Twitch on my phone. Try not to have too many things installed on it because no matter how much it can do to me it's just a phone. Dogproof said, always makes me chuckle when an NPC gives some smack talk the moment before they die.
Yeah. I enjoy the smack talk right before they die.
Zero Core said, I know that may sound weird but I don't use my phone for games etc. because I will always see even the smartest phone as just a phone.
No, it makes sense. A lot of people don't use their phones for anything but a phone. Now, me personally, I used to be it's a phone, don't ask me to use it for anything else type person. And I've moved to...
Zero Core said, I think it's because of starting with rotary and working up to the smartphones of today. I still see the phone as the phone.
Run or you'll miss it.
Where am I going?
Oh, I'm not done.
Oh, you're gonna miss it.
00 Core said. By that I mean I grew up using the rotary phones.
I don't know where I'm going.
Dogbro said. My phone gets used more for games than anything else. Probably because I have no friends to call.
Jericho's going to have to up my share for this.
Hey, did you make it? Are you okay?
Yeah, I made it. Maybe this cerebral implant ain't so bad after all.
Okay. You need to find a Goliath. They'll have him in one of the armored cars.
Alhoon Gaming said. Hey Rob, playing Necromunda I see.
Indeed,
004
Alhoon. Indeed.
said. My mother is like that dog, she plays games on her phone constantly throughout the day. She is the exact opposite of me in that regard. 00 Core
How are you today,
said.
Alhoon?
Hey Alhoon. Alhoon Gaming said. You enjoying it?
Oh, it's so
Gaming
far by... Yes.
said.
Very much.
Hey all in chat. Dogbrove said. Alhoon. 00 Core said. The only game I have installed on my smartphone is Plague Incorporated.
They made stims more expensive, but I'm going to buy one anyway.
Look at all this. This trash is gonna be looking pretty healthy after this. Yeah. This whole zone is ours now. Heads up! She's here! Stop the price of
Alhoon Gaming said. Doing gal right, about to start a small stream of Re 3, but won't have to bother with those bugs at the power station this time, lol. 00 Core said. Wait, no, I misspoke, I also have Fallout Shelter on it as well, but those are the only games and I never play them, lol.
I like how you said the bugs at the power station. Almost like they're problems at the power station. They're actual bugs. I can't do that. See, I'm glad I bought that stim pack.
Dogbrove said. Chernobyl-sized bugs.
Yeah, they're spiders the size of a Doberman.
More where that came from, punk! Hear that, scummer? Get down!
Ooh. That hit hard.
I can tell you how this ends. Don't make me waste them! Don't make me waste them!
00 Core said, "This looks interesting and dare I say it kinda has a Doom-esque feel to it but without the demons lol.
I just haven't seen the demons yet.
Doggrove said, "There could be demons."
Oh, you are shitting me. Yeah, there can very well be demons. Successful injection.
Doggrove said, "This is Warhammer 40k, there could be demons, or aliens."
Or alien demons.
Hi. Can I buy a portable charger? My phone didn't charge very yet.
If you don't charge the other one, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I made it. Maybe this cerebral implant ain't so bad after all.
Okay. You need to find the Goliath. They'll have him in one of the armored cars.
Look at all this. Smash is gonna be looking pretty healthy.
Hotkeys.
Are you going to put an order in for food or
No, I'm going to the store.
to the grocery store? I need Monster and yogurt.
Text it to me. I don't remember.
My bad, guys. Normally I do my own grocery shopping, but not today. We're headed for the prow. Maybe. If I can find my way up.
Said. When Rob earlier said I don't know where I'm going, I was going to sit and only God knows where I've been to see if anyone caught the reference. But chat delay would have ruined it.
I know that feeling. I've already used a med kit too. Jeez.
Dogbrove said, nice pistol execution. Phoenix said, hi Rob, how are you?
Denise, welcome aboard.
Phoenix said, hi dog. Dogbrove said, Phoenix, smiling face with hearts. 00 core said, hello Phoenix. Invat 3 right eyes said, Broof. Phoenix said, hi 0. Invat 3 right eyes said, howdy Phoenix. Phoenix said, hi dizzy smiling face with hearts. Dogbrove said, Vader. 00 core
Diz
said, hello Diz. Phoenix said, hey dog. Invat 3 right eyes said, face pink drinking tea breath of the wild. Phoenix said, how are you all doing? Phoenix said, hugs. Invat 3 right eyes said, Sub-Zero. Invat 3 right eyes said, RP, I was here since you started.
You know how you hide.
Doggrove said, I am better for seeing you, Eunice. Invat 3 right eyes said, I'm just working on a donut stand in Blender XD.
Look at that!
Invat 3 right eyes said,
what am I supposed to do about that?
Just to get shapes right. Phoenix said, ah, dog, you are a sweetheart, thank you, you just made my day.
How am I supposed to make that jump?
Doggrove said, being all. Phoenix said, oh, a donut stand?
I'm not supposed to make that jump.
Invat 3 right eyes. Said. Yes, person turquoise wizard wand.
I just wasted 2 stim packs trying to make a jump it never intended for me to make.
Said. I'm trying to get the creative juices flowing. Phoenix. Said. Well, I'm at work, so I will jump in and out like usual. We ran busy today. Phoenix. Said. Cool beans dizzy.
Wow, it does not feel like I'm getting any closer to my destination either. I had good timing on getting my dog out, huh?
Dog growth. Said. Whipped out your mastiff just in time.
That was incredibly fortuitous. Not what I intended to do, but ooh, I can't go that way. Stop burning. That closes that door, not open. Now there's somebody's shit ahead of me. There is an upstairs. I need to get out. And my shield's down again. Somebody behind me?
Doggrove said, "You need dual bolt pistols."
Good job, babe. I should be okay without the dual bolt pistols.
Said, "BRB." 00 Core said, "What a good attack dog LOL."
He's a good boy.
Zero Core said, "He ripped that guy apart real quick."
Yes, he did. I don't like the look of this.
You see anything? Well, you've got to be close. Keep going.
I'm out of stims. Yeah, I haven't seen a single chest. This is gonna cook me going in these doors.
Dogbrove said, "This shit's got ambush written all over it."
Yeah, it does. I have to go in the doors, but it's gonna cook me going in that door. This entire train, I haven't seen a single chest. Alright, I just got something called Pious Legacy. I'm out of med kits. My shield is down. I managed to not get thrown down. Think there's a door down there? What the hell just happened? How did I get here? How I got to where it put me, I don't know.
Said, "I say go look can't hurt more than a life that is."
I went this way, the game made me go, whoop. I swear, this game wants...
Said, "Glitch."
See anything? Well, you've got to be close. Keep going.
Well, there goes the gun that I got. I'm better off not getting that gun, though. Because that's like a shotgun that I don't need.
00 Core said, "I swear I saw an explosion when that happened to you, Rob, the part where you fell off the train like a grenade or something."
It was a grenade. I threw a grenade accidentally. That's how I got into that predicament. Yeah, I don't have the money to buy any stims. "25 seconds to reload." Do something good, dog. Ooh. Where is... Him! Him, yes, him. I wish that Haywire Pulse was doing more to him. You would think it would.
Zero Core said, "That guy is one tough cookie."
Got him. Whoa, there's a second one? Not cool. Get away from me. You.
Dogproof said, LOL.
See, this is bullshit. Making me face him twice? Not what I wanted to do. Now I can't tell what's going on around me. I bet I have to fight the first one and the second one. I despise killing the bad guy and then having to fight him a second time. This isn't even remotely funny.
Core said, okay, not cool. The second one was not being affected by your pulse at all, unlike the first one. Rob 00 Core said, so uncool game, so uncool. Dogbird said, first one named Rock, second named Hard Place. Zero Core said, indeed, dog.
Whoa! You don't get to fuck with me like that. Well, actually, you do. It's your game. But it's my opinion you shouldn't get to. Breathe. 2, 3. some shield. Some ammo.
Dobrov said, lots of sirens today.
You know, I hadn't even noticed them.
Dobrov said, bet you're used to it.
I am. God damn it. Do you even understand how unfair that is?
Dobrov said, nice.
I can't even see this guy.
Dobrov said, delay made my comment seemingly mocking.
Oh, I didn't take it that way, Doug. I just need to try and hit him with another pulse, and I can't keep track of him and run from him at the same time, which I kind of have to run all the time. Because that plasma is going to freaking waste me. Oh my god, I ran out of regular ammo. Please tell me that I've at least turned off his plasma arm. I don't hear the plasma anymore. What? Stop stopping now. Oh my god. Yeah, now's a great time for me to just suddenly decide I'm not going to run anymore. There's not a shield left in this place. Aiming is not going to work. Because he will not come out while I'm on something he can't attack me on. 473 of these bullets. Hopefully that's enough to deal with him. Sure, he got a free hit on me, even though I didn't stop moving. I have no health left. Literally none. It didn't. I fired my thing off and it didn't go. Why do I get a worthless special attack? And why do I get 2 bosses that hide? And there's no way to beat them while they're hidden. Oh yeah, but look at that rate of fire. He's fucking killing me just by rate of fire. Fuck you. Fuck you.
00 core. Said. No jokes that plasma cannon can spit fire for days. Holy crap, holy.
Fuck you! Go get him. Apparently, all you had to do was be pissed off enough to stand your ground. I don't know how to switch weapons, though. Oh. There we go.
Zero Core said, "Yeah, you did more damage up close with him pounding you and took less damage getting pounded than you did from his plasma for sure."
You see that? One of the cars is all locked down. The prisoner must be inside.
Press left button to use the grapple. Ow! Ow! Please tell me I don't have to do that fight again. I do not want to do the fight again. I just want to continue forward. I'm sick of that damn fight.
You see that? One of the cars is all locked down. The prisoner must be inside.
00 Core said, "I think you just found the ultimate way to be beheaded, Rob."
I think you're right. What's that?
Stop it apart! Some trash over here! I see her! More where that came from! Eat this, scummer!
No thanks.
Open this goddamn door!
Ow. Really? How many directions you guys shoot at me from?
Who's this scum? More where that came from, punk!
Where am I going? This way. But I should be looking for chests in every one of these nooks and crannies. I have not seen a single chest.
Phoenix said, OMG, I think I just endured the most annoying customer ever to be born just now. Someone just shoot me, lol. 00 Core said, boy, that big guy sure was a jolly fellow. He was laughing as he died. I guess he was just playing with you. Joy.
Well, he's an Ogren. They're not terribly bright. If you're paying attention to the Ogre, and they're They killed their own friends in here. I am not seeing any chests. This is exactly the reason I get kind of bummed out as I go through here. I'm not seeing the chests that are supposed to be dotted throughout the game. There's one inside this room, though. That's the first chest I've seen in this entire map. It really feels like I should have seen more. $500 rounds for that, 500 rounds for this. This is like a shotgun. So I gotta get close to use it. But it's powerful when you do get close. Somebody over there has a machine gun. They keep moving. Wow, now that's a way to keep a prisoner.
Ha! I told you starving's you can't! What the?
Your lucky day, meathead. Now, what the hell do those iron vipers want with you so bad?
Who are you, Skinny? Where are my stim dogs?
Never mind who I am. What do the iron vipers want with you?
Those dumb Orlocks? They just don't want to fight like...
Zero
They
Core
like fighting just
said,
fine. They'd have killed you
why were
already
they
if they wanted
saying
you out
don't
of the
make
way.
me waste them
They're
instead
working for the
of
Silver
don't make me
Talon.
waste
You know
you?
that name.
Zero Core said,
Last chance.
were they talking
Who
about the
is the
guy you
Silver
just
Talon?
freed?
What do the iron vipers
I had
want
no
with
idea.
You really do ask dumb questions, don't you?
Tell me!
I'm getting out of here. You ought to too, Skinny. This train is headed for Orlock territory.
I ain't got time for his bullshit.
You found him.
Yeah, for all the use that was. Now, how do I get off this thing?
You could ride it to the end.
Where's that gonna take me?
Well, yeah. Orlock territory.
No. How do I stop it?
Head up front. I'll think of something.
How far back am I? Hopefully it's not too far. I think this harpoon makes it a lot easier to maneuver in combat. I got to get used to just rushing up and slaughtering fools instead of just trying to shoot them from a distance. Why would you tell me to get down? Oh, this is not working the way I wanted it to.
Short Bus said, "Hello all. Zero Core said, "Hello Short Bus."
How you doing, Short Bus?
Short Bus said, "Hey Zero."
Last stop! Get out, you sump rats!
Short Bus said, "Good, and you?"
Well, you know how it goes. You winning, you losing, you winning again.
Don't make me waste it! Bomb!
Needed that.
I'm in. I'm going to stop it.
Don't. You could be stranded up there with a whole lot of angry locks. Use the terminal to send it somewhere else and you can get out of there.
Got it.
Tell me how to do that. I only died a reasonable number of times. Looks like I picked up Escher's Kiss. Pious Legacy. I picked up a new suit. I picked up new status items, new tech, and charms.
Short Bus said, "I just shared your stream."
Thanks, Short Bus. I appreciate you. All right, let's take Escher's Kiss because it's an auto pistol. The Iron Fist is a mandatory weapon. I can't swap it. I paid 1,000 in taxes.
Said, "The way I see it, Rob, we make up for our in-game deaths by the numbers of enemies we kill to counterbalance it."
No, he definitely killed enough enemies. And seeing as I'm learning as I go, I think that was a good balancing act.
Yeah, I heard.
All right, so new weapons were unlocked. The Panther, the Deathbringer, something else, something else.
So what'll it be? second best.
Yeah,
Where have you been?
had a train to catch.
The Iron Vipers.
Yeah.
You heard they've just been outlawed, right?
What? Damn. No.
Missed opportunity, huh? Well, want to know something else?
What?
Word is they're trying to get their hands on an old Generatorum, back out towards Delta 7. Used to be Goliath territory, but the Iron Vipers have taken pretty much all of it. Except for the Generatorum itself, I hear. That's still Stimdog's territory. I don't think it's gonna stay that way for long, though.
What do the Iron Vipers want with it?
Oh, you'll have to find that out for yourself.
I might just do that. And collect that bounty myself while I'm at it.
It's not Cadia, but this gang war is providing me with more material than usual. Ah, Cadia. Don't forget, your bionics need regular maintenance.
I'm here for my Mastiff.
Alright, what can my Mastiff have? I can increase his hit points. Increase his armor. Increase his speed.
Enjoy your augmentations. It seems...
I need you to look at my bionics.
Alright, all of my secondaries except my bionic arm, my main is locked there. I can upgrade my lumen capacitor, but that's expensive. Those are all locked except for the main. Okay, the internal implants, I can get my hit points up, or I can increase my close combat. Perfect aim. For a short period of time, the weapon's sight places itself on enemies. I can upgrade my refractor field. That's expensive. Everything's getting expensive now. Is this the same upgrade as this? No, it's not. It's the same cost. Close to the same cost.
Look after yourself. I'd hate to see my work go to waste.
One man can start a land. Remember, heavy means reliable.
Show me what you got.
Let's see what got unlocked. Dog Hammer, combat shotgun, Deathbringer, the V-Panther, the Striker, Pious Legacy, the Iron Rain, Alright, I wish I could see my stuff better. I can. My suit is 53 armor. It's worth 560. This is worth 173. Let's go back to buying. Now I want to go to buy.
May the Emperor bring take care when choosing.
Show me what you got.
I couldn't switch over to her suits. I can afford all the suits she's got, but only 2 of them are really massive improvements in armor for me. I don't even understand what the status items are used for. I'll have to research that. I'm already rocking that pistol. Right, the Deathbringer's a bolter. I feel like the Deathbringer would be a good investment. It's got decent penetration, very good handling, decent range, decent stability, pretty good accuracy. But it's half of my money. Not gonna buy it right now.
It shouldn't be like that. They said it was an abandoned dome full of archaeotech. They should have told us it was abandoned because of the plants will eat you. Elmore's teeth. That's her.
Yeah. Some outlander.
And the Iron Viper.
Pretty brave, you ask me.
Or pretty stupid.
Why do they persist with these rotten materials? A well-customized weapon.
Show me what you can do for me.
See what's been unlocked. Not a lot. This increases damage, reduces accuracy. Wow, they really...
Invat 3 Right Eyes said, I heard it through the grapevine.
Yeah, see, this has no penetration to speak of. That's why the bolter would be great.
I will see you again when you have need of my craft.
Another rust-dam hijack. We can't let that get out. I'm gonna have the Yulanti breathing down my neck again.
It is definitely cool to be able to walk around and investigate everything after each mission.
It's not Cadia, but this gang war is providing me with more material than usual. Ah, Cadia.
Who would have expected to be able to get
That place was full of giant spiders anyway.
behind him from the rooms?
But I know another place to go.
Let's see what Cal has to say.
Might be time to go and see the old man before somebody else does.
Yeah, that's useless. All right. I think one adventure is good for, well, we had the intro and then one. I think that's good for us today. Definitely going to enjoy doing this on Tuesdays, so I want to thank everybody for coming out for the up to 3.5 hours we were out here on Necromunda running new missions as a hired gun. I hope everybody enjoyed the show because I certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. I'll be back tomorrow at roughly noon U.S. Pacific time with Sea of Thieves. So until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.